Let's see the question number 8. Differentiate between the striated, unstriated, and the cardiac muscles on the basis of their structure and site location in the body. So let's see. Here the table is given. First of all, we see the difference on the basis of their structure. So this is the difference between striated muscle, unstriated, and the cardiac muscle. So the striated muscles is generally cylindrical in a shape, while unstriated muscles it is a long in shape. Cardiac muscles, the cells are a cylindrical in shape. The cells are not branched. Striated muscles is a single one. It's not branched one. Same like unstriated muscles is also not branched one. And the cardiac muscles, the cells are branched. The cells are multinucleated. Cells are uninucleated, means only the one nucleus is there. And in cardiac muscle as well, the one nucleus is there. Cells are multinucleate, that means nucleus which is a more than one. So cells are the multinucleate, cells are uninucleated, and the cells are uninucleated. Now in striated muscles, it is a alternate light and dark band is present, while in unstriated muscles there are no such a kind of band is present. In cardiac muscles, the faint bands are present. In striated muscles, the end are blunt one, and in unstriated muscles, its end are tapering. In cardiac muscles, its end are flat and wavy. Let's see one more time in striated difference between the striated muscle, unstriated muscles, and cardiac muscles on their basis of structure. The cells are cylindrical, cells are long, and the cells are cylindrical. The cells are not branched, and these cells are branch one. Now in striated muscles it is a multinucleated, while the unstriated muscle it is a uninucleated, and the cardiac muscles are uninucleated as well. Striated muscle which possess the alternative light and dark bands, whereas unstriated muscle does not possess any kind of light and dark band, whereas the cardiac muscles it possess the faint bands in their structure. And in striated muscle it is end are the blunt one, whereas the unstriated muscles its end is like a tapering, and in cardiac muscles the end are flat and wavy. Now let's see the difference on the basis of the location. Then the striated muscles are present in a body parts such as hands, leg, tongues, etc., whereas the unstriated muscles are present in control of the movement of food in the alimentary canal, the contraction and relaxation of the blood vessel, etc. Whereas in cardiac muscle, these muscles control the contraction and the relaxation of the heart. On the basis of the location, the striated muscles generally are present in our body parts such as the hand, legs, and tongue, whereas unstriated muscles controls the movement of the food in alimentary canal, the concentration and the relaxation of the blood vessel, whereas a cardiac muscle, this muscle control the contraction and the relaxation of the heart. Now let's see the 9 number question. Draw a label diagram of neuron. It is important question. You have to draw the structure of a neuron, means the nerve cell, and this nerve cell or nerve tissue is also comes in standard 10. So it is important to learn well. Here you can see this is the structure of neuron, or you can say the structure of the nerve cell. In the structure of nerve cell, this is called the cell body. This part is known as a cell body, and cell body possesses the nucleus and the cytoplasm. This is the nucleus, and this part is called the yellowish part is called the cytoplasm. This blue part is considered as a nucleus, and this yellow part is known as a cytoplasm. Here you can see from the cytoplasm elongated thread-like thin structure is there, hair-like, that is called the dendrites. Now this cell body is elongated and converted into the one tube-like structure that is called the axon. And this axon is terminate into the axon terminal, or you can say the nerve ending. So this is the structure of nerve cell. Here you can see this is the neuron, or you can say the structure of nerve cell. In that the three main part is there. One is the dendrite, cell body, and the axon. Dendrites means it is a thin hair-like structure which is elongated from the cytoplasm. This is called the cell body, which possesses the cytoplasm and the nucleus, and this thin sheet-like structure called the axon, and this axon is terminated into the nerve ending, or you can say the nerve terminal. So this is the figure of the neuron, or you can say the nerve cell. This is also a animal tissue kind of question. Question number 10. Name the following. A. Tissue that form the inner lining of the mouth. The B question. Tissue that connects muscle to bone in humans. Question C. Tissue that transfer the food in plants. Question D. Tissue that store fat in our body. Question E. Connective tissue with a fluid matrix. Here question number C, that is only of a plant tissue. Rest of all the question is only animal tissue. So let's see the first question, that tissue that forms the inner lining of our mouth. Then the answer is stratified squamous epithelial tissue, which is present in our lining of the mouth. The second question, that tissue that connects the to bone muscle to bone. If the muscle to bone is there, then the answer is tendon. If the bone to bone, then it is a ligament. So here the answer is tendon. The C question, that the tissue that transport the food in plant. As we know, for the water xylem is responsible, and for the food phloem is there. The tissue that store fat in our body. So the answer is adipose tissue. Adipose tissue store a food in our body. The E, connective tissue with a fluid matrix. So that is called the blood, and it is also known as a vascular tissue. So the E answer is blood. Next question, question number 11. Identify the types of tissue in the following: skin, bark of tree, bone, lining of kidney, tubule, vascular bundle. So in a skin, the stratified squamous epithelial tissue is there. Bark of the tree, that is called the cork. In the bone, there is a connective tissue is present, and the lining of tubule, the cuboidal epithelial tissue is present. And in vascular bundle, this is in a type of plant question, plant tissue type question, in that vascular bundle. So it is a complex permanent tissue like a xylem and phloem. So the E answer is a xylem and phloem. Let's see one more time. Identify the types of tissue in the following: skin, bark of a tree, bone, lining of kidney, tubular, vascular bundle. Then for the skin, the stratified squamous epithelial tissue is there. Bark of tree, cork is there. For bone, connective tissue is there. Lining of kidney, tubule. For that, the cuboidal epithelial tissue is there. And the vascular bundle, it is a complex types of complex permanent tissue, in that xylem and phloem is there. This is the plant type question. What is the role of epidermis in plant? Again, plant is also a plant. This chart is also a plant tissue. So here your chapter is finished. I hope you all are understand this chapter well. In next video we will see a chapter number 9, and very soon your unit 1 SEM 1 examination is there. We will send you timetable very soon. So kindly start learning, and in the first semester examination, the first chapter is there, second chapter, 5 number chapter, 6 number chapter, 14 number chapter, and 9 number chapter is there. So kindly start the preparation for SEM 1 examination, and also write down the exercise question answer in your fair notebook. Thank you.